Okay. I'm live already for about 7 minutes. Let's see if anyone's on. I know it's Saturday. It's noonish around the East Coast, and everybody started their day already, so it's almost, well, it's 9ish here. Hey Mark, good morning. How are you, buddy? You working? Is it a day off or are you working? Oh, 3 people. Good morning. Or afternoon, depending on what side of the country you're on. It's still morning here. Good morning, Josh. How are you, sir? At work? Okay. Awesome. So mine your pocket again. Never thought I'd fit into someone's pocket. So what's everyone up to today? Anything fun, exciting? I wanted to go to a local orchard. Good morning, Al. Hi. Good morning, Jim. How are you? How's it going? I've been watching your posts and man, I wish I could help. Hope everything's okay. How you doing, buddy? I'm posting taco pictures. I know. I found a bunch of awesome memes I'm gonna be sharing. Before I go, I'm actually gonna buy some and I'm gonna take them with me to take them up north to the lady who's gonna be my roommate because she hasn't had any since she moved away. You know, the food up there is kind of not the same. So I'm gonna take her some tacos or a burrito or something. I know, me and the taco pictures. I don't know. First it was ketchup. Oh gosh. So what are you guys doing? Hey Jim, did you hear me? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? No. Food porn. Dang. I'm all sweaty. You'll be lurking for a minute? Okay, Josh. I'll try not to say anything that gets us all into trouble. About the same as always. Okay, Jim. I'm praying, buddy. I'm really sorry. I wish I could help. Boy. So I already went for my walk and got sweated up. I'm so sweaty, it's ridiculous. I walked a little later than usual. And when I do, it's so stinking hot. I know better than this, but fell asleep late last night. Oh, she likes Tiger Woods? Very fun, very fun. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Still haven't gotten my dogs adopted out. So, and I have to pack. I've got stuff ready. I just haven't packed it. I already know what I'm taking. So that's half the battle. You know. Hey, old stoners on. Tiny Drawings, Trinity Storybird boards. You need coffee and tacos. Tacos for breakfast are good, man. They really are. I'm like, it's gonna be a long time before I get down to Mexico to have some real Mexican food. I'm gonna have to tell my family Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. I'll keep you guys in prayer, honey. Jackie! Good morning, Jackie. I'm trying to work at, I have to adjust some stuff. I've been doing the squats, but I didn't do squats yesterday, so I need to get back to doing squats. And then I'm doing the, where you punch, you know, you're turning your upper body or whatever, because when I did that before, it helped me to trim my waist. So I gotta really get on that. And yesterday, I planked 30 seconds twice. So for a minute altogether. Not quite a minute, no. 30 seconds the first time, and it was more like 20 seconds the second time. You wanna know why I'm trying to do this? I'm trying to get the planking down because I wanna do the Cupid Shuffle plank and the wobble. I saw those on video and I'm like, I'm gonna do those. It's a good way to super chat. I don't have no super chat. Man, I'm one short of 400 subscribers. Not everybody watches me. But it's okay. You guys come in and you guys matter. And I've been really grateful for you guys. You guys have become like a major support for me. Especially since March. I don't think I would have been able to make it this far if I hadn't had you guys come in and support me, because I've been alone out here. It's ridiculous. You know, as I was walking, I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, with your help, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn, Jackie. You're gonna teach me some things. 25 subs. I gotta improve, Chris. I gotta improve. I'm gonna learn about the music and do better editing, you know, and tighten up the videos for when I go and do stuff. Maybe work on an intro and an outro. I don't know. I don't know if I really want an intro and an outro. Maybe an outro. Because my intro is, you know, just me saying hi. So maybe not an intro. But yeah, definitely. Now I gotta start making lists of stuff that's... It's just you talking, yeah. I like it when I see certain people, they have outros, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And other times I'm like, Aren't her videos awesome? Her name is Jackie. Hey, Sting, this is Jackie. Jackie, there's Stingray. His real name is Gary. Yeah, don't think about the numbers. But it'd be nice to grow. You know, it'd be nice to improve. I'm never gonna be Jackie. Jackie! I'm Alma, so we'll make it work. But yeah. Definitely want to learn how to do the music thing. Aw. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jackie. You know I heart you too. Miss Jackie's been there for me through this whole process, for which I'm very grateful for. All my friends are in Tucson, you know, and then my high school friends are on my Facebook, but it's just, everyone is so far away. I've been so far away from everyone. She is awesome. When we get together, I shall have virgin drinks with her. So far away. Doesn't anybody stand in my place anymore? Dunk flog, oh yeah. We need Craig the Scottish guy. Mormon drunk. Yeah. No, I can't even do that. I can't even have regular soda. I can't have regular pop. It has to be sugar-free. Kajillion views. Jackie, you missed it last night. Everybody was so rowdy in the live stream. I was cracking up. I was like, and then Ryan showed up, Rai showed up, and the other Ryan showed up and chastised me. And I wasn't doing anything naughty. I was mentioning how I always double shirt. Always double shirt. It's not a bad thing. You were dunk last night? Dunk is code word. Code word. Ay, Jackie, you just gotta be safe, girl. They're not always, they aren't always naughty. I know. And yesterday wasn't even naughty. Okay, so what I was trying to explain is I learned to double shirt because I worked at this place that, no, I worked at this place where we were the last stop before ASH, Arizona State Hospital. I worked with people who had disabilities, so coinciding developmental disabilities. So a lot of them had so that included also issues with speech. And then on top of that, they also had behavioral health problems. And this was still in the late, oh my gosh, Stingray, you're so bad. So what I learned quickly was that you should always double shirt. One, because it was actually a plant nursery, so you're outside in 105 and 110 degree weather. The undershirt catches the sweat, the overshirt acts like a tent style almost over it, and when the air comes through, it cools you off. But secondly, and most importantly, is because of the individuals we were serving. No, you're not going to get blocked. Because of the people we were serving, and because I was a stupid staff, because I was young and I was stupid and, you know, not realizing I'm there to serve and assist, not control. I got beat up a lot by the people we served, and I deserved every single hit I got. I deserved it. Every chair that was thrown at me, I deserved it. Every table that was thrown at me, I deserved it. You know, this was the mid to late 90s. The early 90s, people were coming out of the institutions and coming out into the community. You know, so I deserved it. But what I did learn was double shirt. Because when somebody grabs you, they're not grabbing you because they're happy with you. They're upset and they're getting ready to hurt you. They're getting ready to punch. They're getting ready to yank your hair. They're getting ready to bite. And the thing that you need to do and you need to realize is that when you get to that point, you need to extricate yourself from it. You need to, you know, and you need to do it quickly and you need to do it safely so that not only does it protect you, but it protects the person also. You know, it's gotten to the point where, I don't know if you guys have ever had to restrain someone, but you know, try to avoid restraints. Yes, I got training. No, it was my own fault. I was trained, you know, but I was stupid. I was young. I'm here to save them. I'm here to teach them, you know. You have to, I mean, times have changed now, and a lot of people realize now, hey, an individual with disabilities is an individual. They're their own person. They have their own thoughts, their likes, their dislikes, their own passions, right? We know this now. But, you know, when people were coming out of the institution, I was, I was still young. I had barely had any experience with people like that. And, but we were the last stop before ASH, Arizona State Hospital, or PUF, Psychiatric Health Facility. And yeah, bless their hearts, because they're forgiving. The people we serve, man, they're so forgiving. They've gone through so much. And it's a revolving door. It's kind of the same thing with like nursing homes. There's that revolving door. A lot of people come in, and the saying is, one of those the thing is that Sting, I was there as a staff. I was there to help them, to train them, to teach them. And the thing is that you don't have to get abusive with people, You're there to, how are we supposed to normalize someone if we're teaching them and reinforcing violence, these people were in institutions, and it wasn't pretty at all. So yeah, so that's where I learned a double shirt, because if somebody grabs you, they're getting ready to do some harm. And you have to get yourself out of it as quickly as possible and safely as possible. I don't know, you're gonna go to lunch now? Love you, sweetie. Talk to you later. I'll leave it up, honey. I'll leave it up. You've seen it with your mom. Take special people to do the work and stay sane. Yes. Girl, I tried to get out of this field. Oh man, I tried to get out of this field. So the saying is, if you go 1 year, if you make it to 1 year, you can make it to 3. If you make it to 3, you can make it to 5. If you can make it to 5, you can make it to 7. If you make it to 7, you're in it for life. When I hit 7 years, I tried to rebel, tried to go a different route, got called back to it, But the thing is that, yeah, I learned quickly, double shirt, because if you have to get out of your front top shirt, you're still covered, For that agency, I was the first female to work on a mobile crew. So it was myself, and I had, hey Josh, I had four members, and they were all males, and they were all taller than me. They were big guys. They were like all close to 6 foot. And my job was to take them to the dump. And it's gonna sound weird, but around the dump, around the perimeter, when garbage flew out, you'd pick it up and then take it back into the dump. So that's what we would do, is pick up the garbage that was trying to fly out of the dump. I only did that for a month, and then I just got kind of spooked, because I was going out there by myself with them, and they were all bigger guys. And so I ended up saying, okay, yeah, I'm not quite comfortable doing that. Hey Michael, good morning or afternoon. So yeah, and it's funny, because the guy that took over for me, he was really butting heads with the guys on the crew, and one of them took an axe and tried to hit him with it. You have to be careful, you have to be smart. But yeah, you have to be proactive, you have to be thinking ahead, you have to be respectful. And, it's easier to get out of a shirt than, having to restrain somebody. And restraints hurt. They hurt a lot. So, yeah. So that's where the double shirting comes from. It's nothing bad, nothing naughty, nothing pervy, nothing weird. It's just, yeah, they were patients. Thank you for stopping by, Michael. I'll talk to you later. Are you out and about? Are you recording today? Are you where you said you were going to be going? Yeah, it was me, and they were 4 guys, and I would drive them out there in the truck. And sometimes, yeah, I didn't have my own cell phone at the time. I had a company cell phone, little brick phones. Yeah, but I got kind of weirded out. It was fun, you know, but it's just, one of them was close to my age, and I always had to make sure I was really definitely covered up. Yeah. And he was really high functioning. There was some crazy stuff. No changes. No changes yet, Michael. I'm actually gonna go to the local vet. Somebody suggested I go to the local vet because she knows ranchers. And since Eva's a Great Pyrenees, she's a ranch dog. And Wapple, well, he's Border Collie, Australian Shepherd. So, you know, he's older though, but maybe we could have a, I'll see if we can get a rancher to adopt them. But yeah, so that's what happened. So nothing weird, nothing pervy. It's just, you know. But yeah, it got a little uncomfortable. Hola, buen día, JC. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. So JC, yeah, I need to ask him. The thing is that honestly, I've gotten to the point where I've told Gary, if I can't get them home, he's gonna have to take over. I can't. I've been stressing a lot about this, and I can't stress, you know. I'm starting to get better. I can't. You know, I finally got that doctor's report on my heart, and it's doing well. I want to continue doing well. So, yeah. But I'm trying everything I can. So Monday I'll go to the vet. Or they might be open today, I don't know. I'll talk to her. So is your mom in the dementia ward? The L? Good seeing you, good talking to you. We'll talk to you later. Hey Claireski, how you doing? One more week and I'll be in Oregon. Well, a week and 3 days. 2 days. I'm so looking forward to the 30th and 31st. So I'm gonna be leaving here the 30th. Gonna go up and see my family and then get together with my friends and hang out. And then I leave the 1st on the airplane. So it's gonna be fun. I've missed my friends. I miss my family too, but you know, family you can't choose, friends you choose, you know. So, and I'll try to record a little bit because they're former co-workers of mine from the state of Arizona, because I used to work as a social worker, as a support coordinator through the Division of Developmental Disabilities. So we're all gonna get together, they're gonna have a potluck, and I want you guys to meet my friend, Wayne. Wayne is freaking awesome. Okay, so Wayne has cerebral palsy, and he's in a wheelchair. He's completely, you know, in a wheelchair. He relies, he has his own apartment. The man is in that body. When you guys watch the video, just remember that, okay? The man is in there. It's just his body doesn't work. He actually went to the university. He has either a bachelor's or a master's in business. And he's one of the trainers, and he's actually one of the trainers that trained me. Because while I was still a support coordinator, I was starting to get into training because I wanted to move up into training. So I got my certificate from the Department of Economic Security as a trainer, and then through DDD, the Division of Developmental Disabilities, I was training to, you know, do like something called Article 9, which is client rights, positive behavioral supports, all that kind of stuff. And so he's one of the ones that trained me. And he uses an augmentative communication device. So he uses a talker. He uses a, I don't know if it's an iPad or if his is a specific talking machine. But he programs it. He writes his own lines for the trainings. You know, he can peck, hunt and peck with his finger. Really, really cool guy, and he's funny. And you guys, he embarrassed the heck out of me in trainings. Oh my gosh. Okay, just because he's in a wheelchair does not mean he's not a guy. Oh my gosh, he embarrassed the heck out of me. You guys want to hear this? So, during training, he and I were working together, and there was one part where we're talking about, you know, locked areas or whatever, and not putting a person, like, let's say someone is escalating, they're becoming upset. It's okay, Josh, it's not that bad. Someone is escalating, their behavior is escalating. And for that example, I was the member, I was the individual being served, and he was the staff. And I would pretend I'd just gotten home from work, from my day program, from my job, and I was yelling, "Woohoo! Time to get undressed!" You know? And so he shows, the first one was what not to do, which is, do not lock a person in their bedroom and ignore them. Don't enclose them, you know? You want to keep the person safe. You want to keep them from doing stuff they shouldn't. You want to assist them in making the right choices. And then he shows how to, okay, let's get you into your room. If you want to be naked, you be in your room naked, not out here amongst the rest of us. We don't want to see that kind of thing. So he had it pre-programmed on his augmentative communication device. And then in another scene, I was his staff, and we were pretending his motorized wheelchair was brand new. You guys, he embarrassed the heck out of me that day. We had a classroom full, about 37 people. And he's done this training with other women. But no, who did he decide to freaking embarrass? So, on the motorized wheelchair, the stick is called the joystick. So, in class, I'm like, okay, let's say Wayne has a new wheelchair. We're gonna teach him how to use his joystick. Yep. He embarrassed the heck out of me. Totally embarrassed me. Classroom with 37 people. Man starts laughing. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was teaching him how to use the joystick on the wheelchair. But yes, exactly, same thoughts. He had, men are men no matter what. Y'all are bad. Seriously. He embarrassed, I turned beet red. I was like, and I don't think that was the time when the, no, he didn't have a little red button, oh my gosh. But yeah, so, God. No. But so you guys are going to be meeting Wayne. And hopefully he'll let his sense of humor show. You guys will love him. He's a great guy. I just love Wayne. He's my buddy. He really is. Loved embarrassing the heck out of me during classes, though. Always picked on me. He picks on everyone, but you know, he especially had fun picking on me, little brat. It's the horn. I think you guys are going to love him. You guys are going to be like, he's so awesome. He's a really good guy. But he's totally in there. It's just his body doesn't work. You know, he has someone that helps take care of him. He has his own place. Really nice guy. Really super smart. Super duper smart. Nice guy. Really nice guy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys meeting him. I'm gonna try to convince him to let me let me record him because he's awesome. All right, guys, it's been 30 minutes, and I was writing for 7 minutes before I started, so made it to 37 minutes. So, and I did my walk this morning already, so that's good. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oy. But yeah, so you guys will meet him. You guys will meet him. He's a good guy. He's a sweet friend. He was engaged and his fiance passed away. She was also in a wheelchair. He's, you know, I mean, same as anyone else, you know. Wants, needs, desires, likes, dislikes. Yeah. Well, have a great day. I'm going to let you guys go. We're down to a few people, but love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the live streams and talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.